By the way, man, y'all gotta get a life. I would never make a fake account about somebody. I would never make a fake account about a nobody that nobody knows. I don't have that kind of time on my hands, bruh. I make videos every 3 to 4 days. I don't have that kind of time on my hands to focus on another man who don't matter. Let this sink in. If that guy died, guess what? The next day, I would make a video about why Roman Reigns sucks. That's how little I care about that guy. Let me say that once again. If that guy died tomorrow, guess what? I would make a video about why Roman Reigns sucks. Let that sink in on how little I care about other men. I'm cold-blooded. So by that same logic, how am I immature if I'm literally ignoring people in my videos and I'm just being professional by just talking about wrestling solely in my videos? By that logic, how am I fucking immature? Like, what? See, that's why y'all got dead channels that you would never be on my level. Because I know how YouTube works. You can't dedicate your channel to just bashing other YouTubers. YouTube will not push those videos. Hence why YouTube always push my videos, because I talk about wrestling only. I don't target YouTubers in my videos. By doing that, you put yourself in a niche category where the only time people want to watch you is when you are beefing with somebody else. Then your ass realize, hold on, my numbers dropped because I'm not saying Walt Clyde's name. Yeah, because I'm a fucking draw and you ain't. I don't have to say anybody's name in my videos to crack 1,000 views. Let that sink in. But let's talk about, does Tony Khan miss Cody Rhodes? I'm going to say yes and no. The yes part is, I think Tony Khan, man, he does miss what Cody Rhodes brought backstage. I feel like CM Punk has really exposed himself as a locker room cancer and a guy who was never a locker room leader. If you watch Rhodes to the Top, Cody Rhodes was their locker room leader. Hence why, when it comes to All Elite Wrestling, that locker room is now shit. It's the Wild Wild West. It's every man for himself in that locker room. That locker room has no leadership. Jericho, Dean Ambrose are not leaders. That locker room, they looked at Cody Rhodes as their leader. Hence why that locker room is now shit. That crap is the Wild Wild West. It's every man for himself. If you watch Rhodes to the Top, man, he was like Triple H. In terms of, he was like the second boss without actually having that title. Cody Rhodes was the second boss next to Tony Khan, man. People came to Cody Rhodes for advice. He helped ran the female division. It's like he was a mentor to so many young guys on that roster. Like, dude, CM Punk is not that guy. Hence why it's like CM Punk wants to blame the EVPs for All Elite Wrestling being run amok. I'm like, nah, bruh. That show was just fine before you came there. Okay, so don't blame the Bucks. Don't blame Omega over saying I work around children. I'm like, bruh, you might be the main child. That company was just fine when Cody Rhodes was there as the locker room leader. Now, nobody is a leader. There's no way in hell that if Cody Rhodes was there, I don't think Adam Hangman Page would have cut a promo that was unadvised on CM Punk. Cody Rhodes was that kind of leader to not even allow that kind of crap on TV. Like, for example, there's no way in hell Cody Rhodes would allow Max to act like an asshole last summer. There's no way in hell Cody Rhodes would have allowed that, right? See, there's so many immature people on that roster now that Cody Rhodes is not there anymore, right? Dude, Cody Rhodes left a huge void that has not been replaced. Dean Ambrose is an awful leader based on the fact that everybody on that show wants to bleed. He is a bad influence on that roster. But why do I say that Khan won't miss Cody Rhodes in that ring? Well, look, when it comes to the in-ring product, no, I don't think Khan misses Cody Rhodes when it comes to the in-ring product. I feel like that pretty much sells itself. When it comes to the in-ring product, they have tons of guys who can replace Cody Rhodes based on what he brought when he was there. Actually trying to look back at when he was the TNT champion, it's like, man, that title has lost so much prestige since he left. So it's like, would it have been any different if he was still there? No. Like Cody Rhodes said, he didn't want to be a 15-time TNT champion. You see, this is what I heard. I heard that Tony Khan did not want Cody Rhodes to be a world champion based on the fact that he felt like that wouldn't be a good look, based on people would compare him to Jeff Jarrett and Triple H. Khan didn't want Cody to be compared to those guys. So that's why Khan was going to make Cody Rhodes a 15-time TNT champion to make his run matter on that roster. But like I said, the in-ring product does not miss Cody Rhodes. But I think Tony Khan misses Cody Rhodes' vision for that company. Cody Rhodes had a better vision for All Elite Wrestling. I just felt like him and Khan didn't make a great team, because I don't think Cody Rhodes respected Khan like he does Triple H. When you see how the way Triple H has booked Cody Rhodes, do you remember when people said Triple H was going to bury Cody Rhodes? Yeah, that didn't age well, did it? Cody is their best booked wrestler on Raw. But I don't think Khan misses Cody Rhodes as a wrestler. More so, he misses him as a backstage leader. But I feel like Khan really missed out on trying to make Cody Rhodes a top guy on that show. He should have made Cody Rhodes a world champion. But it was best for Cody Rhodes to leave, because, man, it's like crazy, because he made a total 180. He was the most hated guy on that roster amongst the fans. It's like people did not like Cody Rhodes. It's like he was being booed. People were saying he should be a heel. He was hated. So it was best for him to leave. Because, let's be honest, that crowd turned on Cody Rhodes, because they felt like he was going to Hollywood, which is dumb. He was trying to promote All Elite Wrestling. So looking at where they are at now, it's like that was a good thing. He was trying to market All Elite Wrestling. They need more wrestlers to help market that show. I was like, dude, Dynamite is not good. Rampage is not good. So I felt like Tony Khan really misses Cody Rhodes as a business partner. He was a great business partner for that show. But as a talent, it just felt like Cody Rhodes outgrew All Elite Wrestling. It's like I always felt like he fit sports entertainment. I always felt like he fit the WWF. It's just, looking back, it's just, man, Cody Rhodes did not fit All Elite Wrestling, even though he helped build that company. It's like Tony Khan really took over that whole entire show. He shit on Cody Rhodes' whole entire vision. That's why he left. He felt like him and Tony Khan didn't share that same vision. And I felt like Cody Rhodes was in the right because Khan has an awful vision. It's like, why are you pushing so many vanilla midgets? It's like, if Cody Rhodes was still there, he would insist that they push Powerhouse Hobbs. He would insist they would push Miro. It's like, I don't think Cody Rhodes would co-sign pushing all these small, tiny men without trying to balance things out. Push small guys, but you gotta not make your big guys seem like jobbers. It's like Khan has an awful vision. It's like how the way All Elite Wrestling was run under Cody Rhodes, it was way better. That's what more people don't talk about. Those shows were better when Cody Rhodes was there. Now these shows suck. Dean Ambrose is not that guy. Chris Jericho has not been that great since Cody Rhodes left. See, we need to talk about who has stepped up their game since Cody Rhodes left. I would say Darby, Max, and I feel like it kind of stops there. I'm serious. It stops there. Maybe Max Caster and Bowens, but other than that, it stops there. There's not a lot of guys and girls who have stepped up on that roster. So I'm going to say this. Khan does miss Cody Rhodes. Yes and no. Backstage, yes, but not on TV. Okay, I'm done.